But moving into something I did like, and I actually like this move quite a bit, signing Connor McGovern. And this is a guy that wasn't really on my radar at all. If you've listened to any of the free agency primers or anything like that we've done, I was very high on Nate Davis coming in, and I kind of looking over McGovern as we added him, kind of affirming where I thought I stood on this. To me, it seems like he's every bit as talented as Nate Davis. He's a younger guy, and you got him for a 3-year contract here. He was teammates with Ryan Bates at Penn State. I kind of like the way that this could all set up, that their contracts are going to kind of run together. Um, just great feel for each other in the middle. You can rely on Mitch Morse in the middle. Um, the Snowman holding down the left tackle. I think, left to right, those four guys can be really solid kind of right off the bat together. And then at the right tackle, you have Spencer Brown, and he's been a little bit up and down, but he's getting the benefit of the doubt from me right now. I would like to see some competition still brought in for him, to at least have like meaningful depth behind him. And who knows, that could be Tommy Doyle. Obviously, was injured a good deal of last year. But for me, I feel like Spencer Brown came in, didn't have a ton of experience playing tackle. Then has the weird COVID season, missed all of last season with a back injury, and kind of was like barely ready to start the season. So I'm excited to see, that whole group together. Another thing I love about this guard signing in McGovern, he's another freak athlete that, just another big guy with like some great feet that just has awesome athleticism scores. And it's kind of a prototype that the Bills like to sign at this point. Um, I think with his age and that athletic ability, he's kind of been some depth in Dallas and did get some starting experience, but he's kind of, to me, has the potential to really be coming into his peak. You're not paying him for what he's done. You're paying him for what he could do. And I think often in free agency, you get the opposite of that, and you see it especially with some older players. You're paying them for their name, what they've done in the league, and they might be getting towards the declining side of that. For this, I think about Roger Saffold last year. Super excited to see the name and all that, but then you're kind of paying for the age and what they've done. I think this pick and or this signing and a couple other ones that I'm going to talk about here are the converse to that. They're players that you haven't seen a ton of, but you kind of buy into the traits. You kind of see the ascension. You're hoping you catch them right at the right time. Like a team getting hot going into the playoffs.